Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are keeping fine. Dear students, I welcome all of you for the English class. Before we start the class, we do the revise what we learned in the last class. Can you tell me what we learned in the last class? What we learned? We learned about the elephant, small elephant. What is the name of the lesson? We learned about the elephant grows a nose. Golu. Golu means the name of the elephant, it grows a nose. And what happened to this elephant? Though it is being small, it had so many doubts in his mind, so many questions are arising to his mind. So what he did, he went to his auntie. Who is his auntie? The bird ostrich. So he went to ostrich and asked him, why you are not able to fly like other birds? We know other birds they fly, but why you are not able to fly? And he went to his uncle, the giraffe. What happened to you? Your body is always some spots are present, like round it is present in your body. Then it went to hippopotamus. Why your eyes are always red in color? And finally it went to the baboon. Baboon means the monkey. It asked why the watermelons are giving the melon taste. What is the reason? So it put so many questions to them, but they were not able to answer to this elephant. So finally, as it was walking, it met the myna. It met the myna, and when it asked myna, have you seen the crocodile and what do they eat? So myna told, you go to the Limpopo river, you will come to know. As in then he decided to go to Limpopo river. Before going there, it has to eat something on the way. Yes or no? So what are things it carried? It carried the bananas, it carried the watermelons, and it carried the sugar cane. And on the way it was eating and enjoying, and it was going. There it met on the tree one. Whom it met? There was a python. It met the python, and python means a snake. And he asked the snake what the snake was doing. It was coiled in the tree and it was lying down. It went and asked the snake, do you know, have you seen the crocodile? What do they eat for their supper? And the crocodile also didn't speak anything, and it was walking again. And finally it went to reach the Limpopo river. Then what happened that river? It found there was some big wood log it found on the river, and it thought it is a river, it is a wood, and it went near to that one. And when it saw there was something was lying down, it thought as a wood, and it was asking to that one, have you seen the crocodile and what do they eat for supper? And the crocodile was wondering why it is coming to me and asking to me only, have you seen crocodile? What did the crocodile say? Crocodile said, you come near to me, I will, it asked, come near to me, I will give the answers to you in your ear. And it asked, why you want to know who is a crocodile? And he told that I want to know. From up to there we learned. Let us come back to balance class. On page number, dear students, open your textbook. On page number 32. Golu was afraid, but he sat down on the bank and said, you are the very person I was looking for. Please tell me what you have for dinner. And when the crocodile called the elephant, you come and sit near to me, I will tell the answer in your ear. Immediately who got frightened? The elephant got frightened. At the same time it was telling, you are the person, you are the crocodile, because I am searching for you. And can you tell me what you eat in the night time? What food do you take? Come here, little one, and I will whisper the answer to you, said the crocodile. So the crocodile, we know it is a cunning, and it told him, you come near to me, I will tell in the ear. Whisper means talking slowly and murmur in your sleep without sound, not speaking in a louder voice. So you come near to me, I will tell in the ear. Kolu put his head down close to the crocodile's note, and the crocodile caught him by the nose. And the elephant believed the crocodile and went it near to them, just bending down, and it gave the went near to the crocodile. Immediately, what the crocodile did, it pulled the nose of the elephant with the mouth, crocodile's mouth. Snout means it is a mouth. With that mouth, what it did, it catch hold of the elephant's nose, the bulgy noses, or no, it catch hold of that and it was pulling. I think, said the crocodile, today a baby elephant will be my dinner. I think today whom I am going to eat, today for my dinner, for night food I am going to eat the baby elephant. Let me go, you are hurting me, Mr. Crocodile, screamed Kolu. And when the crocodile catch hold of the face of the nose of the elephant, it got hurt, there was a pain for that one. Immediately the crocodile told, this elephant told, you leave me, I am getting pain, you are hurting me, he told, and he was screaming. The python, who had been quietly following Kolu, came to the bank and said, if you do not pull as hard as you can, the crocodile will drag you into the stream. So the python, what it was doing, the python knows the character of the crocodile, so it was following back up this elephant, and when it saw that the crocodile was pulling the nose of the elephant, immediately the python came and told to the elephant, you have to stand hard and you have to pull it your nose, otherwise what happened, the crocodile will pull you and it will eat you and your life is in a dangerous. So you have to drag yourself, you have to stand in a strong and you have to pull this side, otherwise the crocodile will put you in the river and it will eat you, it will drag you and it will throw you into the stream. Stream means river, and it will eat you. So snout means it is a mouth of the crocodile. Scream means cried. Next, Kolu sat back on his little haunches and pulled. The crocodile slipped into the water, making it all creamy with great sweeps of his tail, and he also pulled. Now what happened? The elephant was sitting on his little haunches, means with the back, the elephant back, it is such a huge structure, with the back of this, it was sitting down, the elephant was sitting, haunches means the back of the elephant, body of the back side, elephant, back end of an animal, it was with that, it was pulling, the crocodile slipped into water, as the crocodile was sat and it was pulling, by the time what happened, the elephant coat slipped off, it was slipped off and it went into the water, making it all creamy with great sweeps his tail and stalks beating, like with the beating, and he also pulled. Though the crocodile slipping off when it was, as the elephant was pulling other side, this is the elephant, other side the river who is setting the crocodile. This is pulling that side, another one is pulling other side. As it was pulling, what is happening? The crocodile coat slip off, and though it was slipping off, but it fell into the water, and with the tail, crocodile tail, it is a very long tail. With the tail, it was beating on the water, but still it was trying to pulling. Then the python coiled himself round Kolu's stomach and said, let us pull harder. Now the python understood the elephant is struggling there. The python came and it is rounded on the body of the elephant. Last time I said, suppose if this is the body, here it will be making the round like this. When it made the round, completely the body, it made round of the body, and it is also helping, it is getting strength, it is also helping the elephant to come out of the danger of the crocodile. And he's telling, come, both of you will, I too will help you, we both will pull harder, he's telling. Kolu dug in all his 4 legs in the mud and pulled. The nose kept on stretching, At each pull, the nose grew longer and longer, and it hurt hollow. The nose was now 5 feet long, but it was free at last. Now what happened? As one side the crocodile is pulling, other side the snake, the python, and this crocodile, this elephant, both were pulling. As the crocodile was pulling, what happened to the elephant? The nose was like a bulgy, it was like that. Yes or no? Now it becomes to stretch out. Stretch out means it is coming down. When we pull something, the elastic, have you noticed elastic when we pull it will be stretching out. Same way the nose of the elephant was just stretching out. It came, how many meters it came? 5 meters long it came. With that it became very loose. So then now what happened? Because of whom the Kolu's nose was grown up? Because of the crocodile. Why the crocodile? Because crocodile began to eat, wants to eat, but by the time what happened? The nose, as it was pulling, other side this was pulling, that the bulgy nose became very thin. Now that only we call them as a trunk. With that trunk only what the elephants are doing? They eat and they take the water and throw on their body themselves, and they bless the people with their trunk. All this the elephant is doing. Now what happened? 5 meters it reached. Finally the nose became very loose for the elephant. Kolu sat down with his nose wrapped up in a big banana leaf and hung it in the great grassy Limpopo river to cool. Now since the crocodile pulled him, it got hurt. Because of the hurt, it was having the pain and it was burning. What the Kolu did? It was sitting on the mud with that trunk. There was a one banana tree was there. With the trunk, it could reach out and it could pluck the banana leaves, and it had put wrapped, means covered in the nose with that banana leaves. Why? Because it is getting pain. Earlier the nose was not able to reach anything. It was not fully able to move. With the trunk, the nose was such a huge structure, bulgy out, so it was not able to do. Now with this big nose, that it could sit and remove that banana leaves and cover himself. Kolu sat there for 2 days waiting for his nose to cool and to shrink. It grew cool, but it didn't shrink. So what the elephant did after last 2 days, it waited there. It was sitting in the bank of the river itself. Why? He thought by the time the wound will be killed and this one will be shrink. Shrink means it becomes small. So he thought that the trunk may become, its nodes may become very small. For that it was waiting for 2 days in the bank of the river. At the end of the second day, a fly came and stung Kolu on the shoulder. Kolu lifted his long loose trunk and with it bit the fly dead. So second day what happened? There was some flies came and sat on the back of this one. What this elephant did, with the help of the trunk, he just bit the elephant and bit the fly, and it killed. Earlier it was not able to do all these things. Why? Because nose was very small in size. Advantage number 1, hissed the python, you couldn't have done it with a small nose. Try and eat a little now. Now, what it is telling now, the python is talking to the elephant, is telling, because of this long nose, you are having so many advantages. What are the advantages? Means benefits. What are the benefits you are having? Means first one, it is saying, you couldn't have done it with a small nose. Try and eat a little now. It's telling, before, since was a big small nose, you are not able to feed the flies, are not able to pluck the leaves. Now what is happening? Because of this big nose, with the help of that nose, you are able to kill the fly, and you are able to pluck the fruits and the trees, whatever you want, you can able to eat. Second thing, Kolu put out his trunk and plucked a large bundles of grass. He dusted it against his forelegs and stuffed it into his mouth. Now the python is telling, now your nose has become very long. So now what do you do? With the help of the nose, you try to pluck the things and eat. So when it heard the elephant heard, immediately what it did, with the help of this nose, it was plucking the grass and dusted. Dusted means it cleaned the leaves and it ate the leaves as a food. In his mouth it put it and it was eating. the back end of the animal. Next, string, grow small in size. His twins whispered. Speaking in a slow voice. Next, what is the second advantage for this elephant because of this long trunk? Advantage number 2, kissed the python. It was talking slowly, it was murmuring to him, "You couldn't have done it with a small nose. Don't you think the sun is too hot now?" And it is telling you, if you with a small nose, if you are, because of the big nose you are able to do now, with a small nose even you are not able to eat, pluck and eat. Now already to pluck and eat the grass, yes or no? So because of that it is telling you couldn't even done it with a small nose. So now what do you do? Don't you think the sun is too hot now? Don't you feel that now the sunlight is very hot? Immediately Kolu scooped up some mud from the bank and slapped it on his head. Immediately what it meant, scooped means it is stuck out. It removed the mud, some of the mud, and it was with the help of the trunk, nose, long nose, it was throwing on the body. Why? So that the mud, what is in the back of the river, it will be wet mud, yes or no? So that it may get cool, the body may become cool. Because of that, immediately when the python told him that don't you feel the sunlight now? Immediately it is tucked out, it removed the mud and it was just slapped through on his body. Whose body? By its elephant body itself. Advantage number 3, kissed the python. You couldn't have done it with a small nose. So if you are having small nose, you should not even done all these things. Thank you, Mr. Python, said Kolu gratefully. I will remember all these and now I will go back to my family. So when the elephant realized that because of the long nose, what are the things it is able to do, it thanked him. Whom it thanked? It thanked the python. Since the python made him to understand why the python didn't give answer immediately to him, let it go there and it may experience some lesson. It allowed this elephant to go to the river and experience, not only experience, to allow the elephant to grow his nose. So purposely the elephant, the python left the elephant. At the same time it was following back of the elephant in order to know what is happening to him. So when the elephant was in danger, what happened? It helped him. So that what happened? The elephant nose, bulgy nose became very long one. Now with the help of the trunk, the elephant is able to pluck the eat grass and whatever it wants, it can able to do. So because of this one, the elephant thanked the python and he told, I will never forget the help you have done to me, but now I am going back to my home. I will who is his home? It will be staying in the forest, and I will go to my family members, it is telling. So dear students, what we learn from this lesson moral, we can say that when some we could see that the animals are only having 5 senses, but the python, it can, if want, it can coil in the body of the completely elephant, it can kill. But when somebody asks something, it helped him, it allowed him to experience the pain of the growing of his nose. So when it helped him, the elephant, small elephant, it realized the value of this long trunk, long nose, and it thanked him. So suppose somebody when comes to and asks us, so we have to help them. For example, helping means not allowing them to copy from the books. For example, exam and all, if you are not allowing them to sharing your answers to somebody, when they come in incomplete notes, you have to help them to write. At the same time, you are not allowed them to copy the exams and all. If you are allowing them to copy what we are doing, what we will do, we are only spoiling their life. For example, if the python helped this, python told the, in case if the python said to the elephant, if you go there, the crocodile will kill you. The python would not even, the elephant would not even go there, and the nose might remind us it is as a pulgy nose. Since it went there, the nose became very large one, and with the help of this long trunk, it is able to do everything. We also learned about this lesson in Kari, bringing up the Kari in supplementary room. You know, with the help of the trunk, what the elephants can do. So dear students, please read the lessons. Thank you. Have a nice day.